Did you ever ask yourself or somebody else the question, how am I going to get through this? How am I going to make it through this obstacle course that's in front of me today or this week or this month, maybe something that's ongoing? How am I going to make it? How am I going to live through this? How am I going to make it? Boy, there's a powerful verse I want to bring to your attention today. It's over here in Galatians 2:20. It says, "For I have been crucified with Christ. Nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ lives in me. And the life that I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me." That is a powerful verse, some powerful, powerful words. It says, the life that I now live in the flesh, in this body, I live by the faith of the Son of God. How do you do it? How are you going to make it through your week? How are you going to make it through the thing you're facing? You're going to do it by the faith of the Son of God. And it says that he loves you and he gave himself for you. That's right. He loves you and gave himself for you. He's already done it. It's a finished thing. He said it's finished. It's a done deal. It's a package plan. So now you can take what he did, what Jesus did, and you can turn that around in your life, and you can accept that same faith, and you can operate in that faith in your life. So when you face that giant, you can face it just like Jesus would face it. When you face that temptation, you can face it just like Jesus faced, with the faith of the Son of God. The faith of the Son of God, not some minuscule little wimpy faith that somebody you've never heard of had down here. No, I'm talking about the faith of the Son of God, who loved you and gave himself for you. I'm telling you, with that kind of faith, you can face anything that you're facing. You can get through anything you've got to get through. You can make it to the finish line today. That maybe it's a business deal, maybe it's a contract, maybe it's something you're facing. You've got to get through that. You got to make it to the finish line. You can make it today, friend, by the faith, with the faith of the Son of God, who loved you and gave himself for you.